Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke. This is part 13 and we are here in Equitique City with 4 badges on us, thankfully. Last episode some things did happen. If you haven't seen that, go check that out first, obviously. Watch them in order because, you know, all of that good stuff. But we have a Squirtle in our party. I haven't leveled it up just yet. It is still a Squirtle. As soon as I can, I will put the EXP share on it, but for the time being, the EXP share is still on Scar, because Scar is around 1000 XP away from evolving, and obviously I'm going to prioritize evolving my Luxio that's already capable of fighting, than trying to level up a Squirtle that's going to take a little while. So, with all of that out of the way, I believe we are done with Equitique. We haven't actually checked out any houses, so maybe I will just check some houses. We might get some goodies, you never know. I'm all about them goodies. This happened when I was young. The sky suddenly turned black. A giant, flying-type Pokemon was blocking out the sun. I wonder what that Pokemon was. It was like a bird and a dragon. Ooh. Ooh. I think it was a really fat Hoot-Hoot. But that's just my opinion. Hi, I collect cute Pokemon. Do you have a Mime Jr.? No. No. No, I don't. And I don't really want one, honestly. Is there really a Pokemon that big? If it exists, it must be powerful. I mean, Hoot-Hoots can be pretty terrifying, you know, so I don't know, maybe. What other houses are even open? Some of these houses don't even have doors. I don't know how these people get into their houses, but you know. Ah, you're on an adventure with your Pokemon? Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right or am I right? I mean, you're not giving me a lot of choice here, so yeah, sure, you're right. Good, you understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this with you. Freebies? A dowsing machine? Oh. I mean... Okay, you know what? Sure, there's items in Equitique's Burnt Tower. There probably is, but it doesn't mean I want to go back in there. Because it's a terrible place. There's no door on that building. No doors in these buildings. We can get our Equitique City encounter, actually. We just need to teach Surf to a Pokemon. Ooh, I did nearly forget about that, but I remembered at the last minute, so it's all good, don't worry. There are definitely encounters that we do have to go back and get, but I'm not too worried just yet. I'm okay with the Pokemon we have. I don't think we need to run back in hopes of getting a better Pokemon. I think what we've got is good. But that doesn't stop us getting our Equitique City encounter, because there wasn't any weird quiz in this place. So, should I really be having Rock Soft in front? Yeah, Rock Soft is immune to water. It's fine. Our encounter for Equitique City is... not a Magikarp, so I'll take it. Honestly, as long as it's not a Magikarp, I'll take it. I'll take a Poliwag. I don't know if Station's actually a smart idea. It's a Poliwag. I have Sturdy. I don't care. I have Sturdy at the end of the day, so it's not like I can die. I don't like doing it though. Alright, that was a crit. That was a crit. And he got the speed drop. So that was a crazy turn of events. At the end of the day, that was kind of good for me because I get to see how... Whoa, that does a lot of damage, okay. I get to see how much damage a super effective Water-type move actually does to Rock Soft. Obviously, this is a Poliwag, so I can't use this 100% effectively, unless we're up against another Poliwag. But it gives me an idea of its special defense, and that could be helpful down the line, you never know. So, overall, I'm fine with it getting hit. The crit mad. The crit sucked, you know? The crit really sucked. We have a Lure. This wasn't fish, this was surf. I'm an idiot. Break out on the last one, like I know you're going to. Oh, wow, okay. The Poliwag believes he was fished. He doesn't know what fishing actually is, so he just believed he was fished up, you know? It's the same thing. He came out of the water either way. The direction of its belly spiral differs by area. But why? The equator is thought to have an effect on this. How? How? Okay, sure. I kind of like that. Is that actually a tadpole thing? Does that happen with real tadpoles? I'm not an expert on tadpoles. I wish I was, but I hope that's actually a thing. What do we name a Poliwag? Oh, that's a tough question. What do we name a Poliwag? Assuming this is going to become a... I don't know if this is going to be a Poliwrath or a Politoad at the end of the day. So I can't really base it off of its end evolution. So let's just go and call you... I don't know why. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know why I'm calling you this. I don't know why I'm doing this. But you're just gonna be Jeffrey, you know? You know, everyone needs a Jeffrey. And I don't know why Polytoad. Like, I thought about Polytoad more and more, and it just struck me as more of a Jeffrey. So, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it means something. Let's go and have a quick look at it, just so we can see what it's like. I doubt it'll be anything crazy. We could potentially take it over Squirtle and have a leveled up water type, but I'm not too concerned. I think our team is okay. I don't know if it's that necessary. Plus, it's a Poliwag. It's an adamant Poliwag. It's going to be a Poliwrath, because I will make sure it is. Has Damp, so it prevents self-destruct. That's not the most useless thing in the world. That's okay. Has Body Slam and Bubble Beam. Okay. Okay, I didn't even acknowledge the other moves as existing. It has Body Slam and Bubble Beam. They're the moves that I will use on that thing. Okay, not a bad Pokemon. Not a bad Pokemon. Definitely looking like a Poliwrath, because I don't really want an Adamant Politoad, but Poliwrath, Adamant, that's some power. That's some power right there. So overall, good Pokemon, I'll take it. Most importantly, wasn't a Magikarp. What do you have to say? He has some mad spins! What makes a slow Pokemon move before a quick Pokemon? It's a Quick Claw. Okay, that works too. They both work, sure. A Trick Room, of course. I mean, I'd rather have another Quick Claw, honestly, but sure. Trick Room is a powerful field move. It reverses the turn order of Pokemon caught in it, but be careful, it only lasts for 5 turns. I'm good. I don't really feel like I need that. I don't want that. Where did you say you're from? New Barktown? That's the town where Professor Elm lives, right? You've come a long way to get here. That's where you give me your goodie. Oh, what is happening? Stephen Stone? Okay. Oof. You wouldn't happen to be Carlos, would you? How do you know my name? Ah, sorry. I should introduce myself. My name is Stephen. I'm the champion of the Hoenn region. Yeah, why are you here? Hello? Cynthia told me about a young trainer who seemed different from the rest. Great, 2 champions are saying I have potential. This doesn't put pressure on me or anything. I can see what she meant immediately. Ahem. Do you remember the story about the legendary trainer that Cynthia told you? Another part of the story involves the collection of plates, special items that resonate with the Pokemon god. Calm down, one step at a time, okay. Sure. It said that there are 16 in total. Okay. There's more, now, at least, but sure. And they are scattered across the Johto and Kanto regions. Oh, and Kanto regions. Ooh, okay. As well as very far north. Each plate represents an element, such as fire, water, electric, steel. Steel is an element now? Okay. They could be found anywhere. In the modern age, they're probably either held by enthusiasts, buried in the ground, or even just picked up by random people. Great. That's great. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if one had ended up in the bin of a research lab. Okay. Okay, so is there one in Professor Elm's research lab? Is that what he's talking about? Okay. How do I know those plates exist? Because I've already located one. The steel one? This is the iron plate, the plate that represents the element of steel. I'd like to leave it in your capable hands, however. You can give your Pokemon a small boost to some of their moves too, so it'll be helpful. Here, don't drop it. I mean, we don't have any steel type moves, so... Okay. Try looking for the rest of the plates. At least you're not battling me, I guess. At least he's not battling me. If he was just gonna battle me right there, I'd cry a little bit, honestly. I don't think I'd be ready to fight a steel type team. I mean, maybe. We have 2 Pokemon that'd be good against steel types. And if he has like a Skarmory, then I mean, Luxio would be good. I mean, I'm sure we'd get through it. I just don't feel like fighting Stephen right now, you know? So this is Route 38, which means this is a new encounter. I want to come and grab this Pokeball before we go our encounter. We get TM62 Silverwind, which doesn't have too much use on our team right now, but you never know. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an encounter for Route 38. It is going to be a Farfetch'd. Alright. I may not look the most enthusiastic about this, but this is okay. This is an okay Pokemon. It's been changed a little bit. So it's actually a fighting type now. We should definitely be able to live a hit though. I don't know if I want to. I kind of just want to swap, because I don't think we're really going to be able to hit it with anything. We don't really have anything to swap into. I guess we have Mozilla. He's going to slash. And crit. Okay, that's how much a crit does. We can live a crit. We can go for a headbutt. I don't think a headbutt is gonna kill. It's honestly like the same damage as a flame wheel, so, you know, same thing. Revenge? This could hurt. Well then, what did we just learn? Farfetch'd hits hard. Real hard. No jokes. That did a lot of damage. Wow. Genuinely, wow. That did a lot of... Chill. 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 We have a Great Ball. Great Ball's the best thing we have. Farfetch'd, please get in the ball. I really don't want to take any damage here. This could go really badly really quickly. Oh no. Oh no. Slash. Don't crit. Okay, you know, that does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. I might have to run from this thing. It hasn't shown a flying type move. It hasn't shown a flying type move. I'm going, and this is a terrible idea. This right here, this is a terrible idea. If you've ever wondered what a terrible idea is, it's the... Okay. Okay. I'm gonna fake out. If the fake out kills, so be it. We live for another day and Farfetch'd doesn't murder our entire team. If the fake out leaves on 1 HP, it becomes much easier to catch and there's less risk. If I throw the Pokeball, things go badly. I'm going for the fake out. It's like the in-between move. Two things could happen. I'll leave it to chance. That's red health. That's flinched. Okay. I'm gonna throw this Great Ball. And if my Hariyama dies, then I can go into Sudowoodo. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. This is super bad. Revenge. Does the Pokeball count as me going fast? It shouldn't, right? 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 Okay. Ho, okay. Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Okay. Can I even run? Can I even run? Is running an option? Hariyama's really fat. I want to run. It has the Quick Claw. Can the Quick Claw make me run? Like, that's non-crit. That's just a standard revenge. If he goes for a slash and crits, I die. If I throw the Pokeball and catch him, that's a brilliant turn of events. But I'd have to catch him. At the end of the day, it comes down to, do I think Hariyama's life is worth a potential catch on a Farfetch'd? This is a really weird situation, actually. This is really weird. It's pretty fast. Is this a really stupid idea? Am I actually going to let my... Am I going to let my Hariyama die? I think I'm going to run. I think I'm going to play it safe and run. Oh no. Sword stance, sword stance, sword stance, sword stance, sword stance, sword stance, sword stance! No! That's really bad. That's really bad. That's really bad. I should have thrown the Pokeball. I should have thrown the Pokeball. I should have thrown the Pokeball. I should have. I didn't click run. Rocksoft gets 2 chances to catch. I'm doing silly things, guys. I'm doing silly things. I'm doing silly things right now. I'm doing silly things. I'm throwing Great Balls. We have Sturdy, so we get 2 chances to catch this thing. And if we catch him on either one of these 2 chances, we have Hariyama's replacement, and Sudowoodo doesn't die. I'm playing the greed. I'm playing for greed. What? Sturdy! Sturdy? Sturdy. Sturdy. Sturdy? Sturdy. What? 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 What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? What do you mean? We have a Farfetch'd. I don't... What do you mean? What? Was Sudowoodo damaged and I just didn't even realize? If it eats the plant stalk... I don't care, Farfetch'd. You're a murderer. You are a murderer. I'm just calling him Buff. He is just going to be called Buff. That's his entire name. He is Buff. He's been buffed and he murders Pokemon. Please don't. Please just let me run. Luxio, just let me run, okay? I just need to run. I need to just comprehend what just happened. So let me just think about what just happened. Farfetch'd just murdered me. I just got wrecked by a Farfetch'd. Things have been going so well. I went for the greed. I did. Sudowoodo, you're dead. I'm sorry. You really can't walk behind me right now. Punchbag, you are also dead. What? What? Do you have Mold Breaker? Super Luck. Was I really not at full health? Did I do that stupid of a mistake? Did I mess up that badly? Am I actually stupid? This puts us in a predicament. All of a sudden, we are in a bad predicament. So, in return for losing Sudowoodo, we don't have a spare rock type to pick up. That's not the end of the world. By all means, it's not the end of the world. We will deal with this. We still have an electric type. In terms of typing, this isn't terrible. Although, I kind of want something that can deal with... What type am I really weak to? This is a tough moment. We have to decide on a type that we're kind of weak to. We have 2 weak to electric, 2 weak to ground. 2 weak to electric, 2 weak to ground. Kind of leaves me thinking Sandshrew might not be terrible. Part of me thinks that Swinub could be pretty decent. It could. A Nidoqueen could be very, very viable if it becomes a Nidoqueen, but that requires evolution. For now, I'm going to take a Combuskin. It's not the Pokemon that's particularly great, but it's leveled up, so we can use it in a tight pinch. Because honestly, if we'd have had a leveled up Pokemon right there, instead of Squirtle, maybe it could have taken a hit. It couldn't have taken a hit. There's no way it would have taken a hit. Okay. Well, I think Farfetch'd just proved it's a strong Pokemon. So let's have a look at your stats. You have 66 attack and 63 speed. How does that compare? That's stronger than my Luxio. Obviously, it had, like, 2 Sword Stances up. That's definitely a factor. Its other move was Agility, so it didn't have a Flying type move. Imagine if it did. Whew, the sweet. Okay, right. Well, let's give you an item. At least we have the Murderer on our side now. That's a positive, I guess. It can be, at least. What do I want on you? We do have a Moonstone. So I'm gonna say for the moment, Nidoqueen might be with us next episode, but I don't know for certain. We're gonna give it the Quick Claw. It's pretty fast as is, so I don't know if that's the play, but there's not a lot else we can really give it. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Do we have any Flying type TM moves? And I'm very tempted to teach it Rock Smash, but it's Rock Smash at the end of the day. Rock Smash isn't the best move. We can teach it Aerial Ace. And I'm going to do that for the time being. I am. Because I don't know when else I'm going to want to teach something Aerial Ace. So, it's probably the thing to do. It's Stab, it'll be better than Agility. This thing is a sweeper right here. This is a sweeper if I've ever seen one. This Farfetch'd is buffed. He's a buff. Okay. Shockwave, Shadow Claw, all those moves. I don't know if Rock Smash, I mean, I guess in some situations it's going to be better if we outspeed. But, I mean, Revenge, for the most part, will be fine for now. When we get to a rock, we'll teach it Rock Smash. Buff is focusing its attention on you. I want to know if you're happy about what you did, Buff. You're wandering around, looking down steadily. It's doing its best to keep up with you. I want to know, are you happy with yourself, Buff? I see nothing about happiness. Maybe he's contemplating the fact that he just murdered 2 Pokemon. God damn. We're a fair way into this episode and I haven't felt any kind of happiness yet. I really haven't. I've been overseas, so I know all about all sorts of Pokemon. Do you really? You have a Kingler. Is a Kingler gonna destroy me? Is it? Is it gonna destroy me? I'm scared. I don't know if it's gonna destroy me. Let's go to Chica and find out. Stomp. That's not too bad. We go for the Cut. Cut does good damage. Mudshot, that's gonna do nothing. We're good. Okay. Scar, can you gain some XP, please? Quagsire. We cut that. We cut that in the face and it dies. Tail does a lot, though. And then Scar, are you gonna evolve? No! Well, that's... I would love it if Scar would evolve, you know? I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, just evolve the Pokemon. And give me a strong Pokemon to carry me for a little bit. I feel like I could use it, you know? Alright. Next chick, what do you have for me? Hey, are you good at Pokemon? Nope. Nope. I lost 2 Pokemon to a Farfetch'd. I would not say I'm good. Okay. Psyduck. We can fight Psyduck. I want to get 1 Sword Stance off. Ooh, that Quick Claw against the Psyduck. We get the Sword Stance off. Fury Swipes should not kill us by any stretch of the imagination. That could crit 5 times and nothing would happen. And I guess we go for the Slash, because honestly, it's basically our strongest move. And it's high crit. With Super Lab. So it should crit most of the time. We don't get a crit on the first one we ever go for, because, you know, by luck, that's fine. Sky's level 30, which is super good. Ampharos wants to come in, which is super bad. Oh no. I'm gonna go into Mozilla. A fully evolved Ampharos, okay. 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 We're going for the headbutts. We are. Static is not a bad thing. That gives us guts. Static is not a bad thing. Okay. Okay. We have the guts. Cotton Spore slows us down. We were going to be outsped anyway. Dead turn. All we did was get some damage and get stronger for the next turn. That's fine. Flame Wheel is now the play. So there's a chance to burn. Headbutt isn't going to be flinching because we're not outspeeding. This is fine. This is fine. I'm suddenly focusing a lot harder, if you can't tell. All the happiness has been drained. I'm in full try-hard right now. We get fully paralyzed. God damn it. God damn it. There is an Ampharos on my screen. That Thunder Punch is going to hurt. It is physical, so it should do less, because he has high special attack. That does a lot of damage, though. That does a lot of damage. This is Guts boosted Flame Wheel. That's good. That's good damage. We've seen a Thunder Punch does 49 damage. Even if that was a low roll and he gets a high roll, realistically, it shouldn't kill us. So we go for the Flame Wheel. This is still the play. This is still the play. This is fine. As long as we break through twice, this is still fine. This is still fine. We could get Burn here. Hey! Hey, Game! Oh, I love you, Game. Game, what you just did right there makes me genuinely happy, because now I feel like I could Super Potion and not worry. In fact, does Crit go for a burn? Crit does go for a burn, doesn't it? I'm gonna Super Potion. I'm playing super safe right now. I haven't been playing safe enough lately. These past 2 episodes, I have not been playing safe enough. Whereas before, I was playing super safe and it was working. So let's just go with what I know works. This should do minimal damage. That does minimal damage. I'm okay with that. The burn is obviously going to take him down a little bit. We go for the Flame Wheel. He goes for the charge. It was charge boosted. It was a charge boosted Thunder Punch before, actually, now that I think about it. So that also did help him do extra damage. Okay. We should be fine then. Oh, are you serious, Game? Are you really doing this to me right now? Is this what you're doing to me right now? He goes for the charge again. Okay. Sure. Either way, we get an evolution out of this. This is good. This is good. This is very good. This is so good. I can't emphasize enough how good this is. I see. So you can battle that way. With potions. Yeah. Ah, Scar is evolving. It's happening. It's actually happening. Give me Wild Charge. No, Wild Charge would be terrible. Don't give me Wild Charge. Give me a strong electric type move with no recoil. There isn't really one, is there? Damn it. Okay, never mind. Alright. Can we get a move? We don't get a move. Okay, that sucks. You're really good with Pokemon. Always give me items after battles, but sometimes you give me too much. Next time, I can share some if you want. Let me get your phone number. No. No. But it's all for free. No. No, you're a horrible person. You're a horrible girl. You know that? Yeah. 91 HP, quirky nature. Let's have a look at your stats. You have 83 attack. You have some better defenses. Still has guts, obviously. We're less about the guts now. We have a lot less guts than we did before, and that makes me a little bit sad. We're gonna run back, heal, because we have paralyzed Pokemon, we have injured Pokemon. Just don't want to waste all my medicine right now. I've seen, like, plenty of evidence that I'm gonna need my medicine in the time upcoming, you know, I feel good. I feel good just not doing that. Things got intense all of a sudden. I don't know what happened. What happened? Can I actually go to the right here? No, I can't. I wasn't 100% sure. Pretty sure before you could actually choose which way you wanted to go, and you just got a complete choice, but Storm Silver, they force you to go one way. That's fine. We do have an item down there as well. Lyra, I don't care. We get a max potion, which is very good. Which is very good. I didn't mean to actually come into this grass, but that's fine. There's an item down there, but we can't get all the way to that. Alright, let's battle that guy. Let's battle that guy. I'm sure this will go fine. Are you a bird user? Fly high into the sky, my beloved bird Pokemon. Okay. This should be easy. This should be a nice, easy match. I did forget to swap the EXP share. I did forget that. That's fine, though. Make my Luxray stronger, you know? I'm okay with this. Chatter. Oh, we didn't get confused! We defeated Birdkeeper Toby. That's a reference. Well, I mean, it's not really a reference, considering Birdkeeper Toby is an actual name. I don't know what to think about that anymore, okay. But for right now, we will give Carmex the EXP share and slowly work on getting him some levels. It's gonna be slow. I'm gonna regret doing this very quickly, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. The EXP might be better off going towards one of my other Pokemon right now. I'm not 100% sure, but it's okay. Alright, let's go and battle you with our Farfetch'd, the strongest Pokemon, obviously. You have a Skiploom. I'm Swords Dancing, right? Right? Or am I just Aerial Acing? I'm just Aerial Acing. I'm not even going to Swords Dance. I'm just going to be happy getting an easy kill. Carmex is level 11. Roselia, I'm going to stay in. I'm going to Aerial Ace again. We are strong! We are buff. Wants to learn Water Gun. We have stuff. We do have stuff. Vileplume! It's a strong Pokemon! One shot. Could Hariyama have done that? No. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel like it's okay. It's okay. I don't feel great about what happened. Okay, that made me a little bit nervous because Luxio was obviously an electric type and I'm weak to electric, but I don't feel great about what happened because obviously we lost 2 Pokemon and gained 1. But I would rather have a Farfetch'd than a Hariyama at the end of the day. So in that regard, I'm happy. I just wish we didn't lose Sudowoodo. If we didn't lose Sudowoodo, I'd have been okay with everything. But sometimes that's how it goes. So we can go into Scar nice and easily here. This is a straight-up Psychic type. There's no Fairy type shenanigans. I have to keep telling myself that, because if not, then I will think that there is. Sudowoodo. We've seen it firsthand. We go for the revenge and we just one-shot him. Right? We've seen it. If something funny happens, I'm going to be really annoyed, because we should go for the revenge, and we should win this, okay? Revenge. He's going to feint attack. That's going to do actually 6 damage. Okay, 6, I'm calling it now. That does a lot more than 6 damage. Okay, Sudowoodo, you're strong, I got it. And this revenge, one-shots. What? What? Sorry, what? I guess we don't have free Swords Dances up. That's a thing. That's a thing. Maybe we should have free Swords Dances up. Maybe that's the thing that we're doing wrong. Okay. Is revenge -1 priority? Because we should outspeed a Sudowoodo. Right? Revenge is -1 priority, right? I need to double check this. I'm 99% certain, but I don't use the move often enough to be completely certain. An attack move that inflicts double damage, blah 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 blah. Yeah, that doesn't tell me if it's -1 priority or not. I guess we'll find out if we go for the Slash and outspeed. Quick Claw, you're ruining everything for me. God damn it, okay. I'm pretty sure... And the Reflector's up. That's a thing. I'm amazed that didn't kill them. I'm actually amazed. So Slash did outspeed. Revenge is -1 priority. Okay. Got it. I just need to have that in my head, so I don't ever click revenge thinking, hey, I'll outspeed, don't worry. Because that would be bad. Wants to learn... Sorry, what? Sorry, Farfetch'd, can you repeat yourself? Are you the most broken Pokemon in this game? Hell yes, you are learning close combat. Because that always goes first. And I would rather have a move that drops more defenses but always goes first, than have a move that goes second but deals more damage. Because I'd rather just outspeed and not take the damage in the first place. Okay. Carnax wants to learn Bite. I mean, I guess we should teach it Bite. I guess. I mean, I'll keep Withdraw, why not? Maybe there'll be a time when I'm like, hey, I need the extra defense. But we should also be having an evolution right here, so that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. I like this. Second evolution of the episode. How about that? Overall, our team looks okay. I need to keep telling myself this. God damn it. God damn it. We have a Wartortle here. I don't think Wartortle will learn another move because we did just learn Bite, but I would not be opposed to it. Oh! Aqua Jet. Okay, better than Tackle, I guess. I think I'd rather have Aqua Jet than Tackle, because priority at this point is better than having an extra 10 damage on a move or whatever, so that's fine. Good old Aqua Jet. Alright. Huh? Is that thing a Pokedex? You've met Professor Oak? Huh? You have that? I am not adding you to my phone. Get away from me. Oh, I wish I had the chance to meet Professor Oak. No. Right. Now then. Do we get anything happen here? Safari Zone guy. Okay. Baoba. Oh, what you're holding is what they call a Pokedex. I haven't seen one of those in ages. My name is Baoba. I used to run a Safari Zone in Fuchsia City, but it was becoming out of date with new entertainment options coming out. I decided to go overseas to learn the newest technology and open a state-of-the-art Safari Zone in Xianwood. It may be more than a coincidence that we are chatting. Why don't we register each other's numbers in our Pokegears? I can give you a call once the Safari Zone is open before I call anyone else. Do you want to register? Sure. That's the way. That's an encounter, so sure. I'll let you know when it is ready. Alright, and we also have the Moo Milk Farm. And we get TM19 Giga Drain. That's... Ooh. Ooh. That's a good thing. That's a goodie. That's a good thing to have. I would like to have that on my grass-type Pokemon. But as cut. Is it better than Nature Power? No. Is Tackle better than Nature Power? No. No, 90% of the time, it is not. Tackle is not better than Nature Power. But occasionally it is. So I'm going to leave it for the time being. Once we get a move, like, I'd assume it gets Body Slam? Once we get Body Slam instead of Tackle, I'll get rid of Nature Power. For Giga Drain. That sounds like a plan. Okay. Our milk even goes out to Kanto. So far our own milk tank won't give us any milk, we're in trouble. Oh, right, we have to fix the milk tank. Fix the milk tank. It sounds like the milk tank is a machine. We need to feed it berries. Is there a plate in this bin? There is no plate in the bin. You know, I just had to check. Alright. So, where do we even get orange berries? Do we have orange berries? It's Cry's weak. Give an orange berry. Sure. I will just feed you. Oh, do I have no more? Okay. The tank looks sad. Oh. Oh. I feel bad. Oh. It's brimming with energy. Okay, so we can come back here, try and fix the mill tank. That's a little side quest. We are on Route 39. We could try and get another encounter, but honestly, I feel good not doing that. What are you doing? God, you scared me. You heard me trying to form dance moves, huh? I could really do with inspiration. I bet if I were to see the graceful dancing of a Blossom, I don't have a Blossom. I can't give you what I don't have, I'm sorry. We get TM60 Drain Punch. Oh, yes. What? What do you mean buff can't learn Drain Punch? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so sad. I was so ready for Drain Punch, you know? So ready. I love that move. Oh, we need rock climb to get to that item over there? Rip. For right now, I think we're going to end off the episode here. We had a pretty eventful episode for not moving very far. We had some deaths, we got some new Pokemon, we got some TMs. So, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!